Daniel entered the apartment, expecting another ordinary day. The familiar surroundings looked calm, balanced, and completely harmless. Daniel began packing final boxes, noticing no risk nearby. The doorway seemed minor beside urgent demands nearby. Meanwhile, the cluttered hallway stayed hidden inside routine. Nothing obvious warned anyone how quickly conditions could change. Then a landlord call changed every movement's timing. Within seconds, blocked walking space grew hard to control. Daniel reacted instinctively and protected against further danger. Another person recognized the danger and acted immediately. Daniel cleared the hallway before moving anything else. That safer choice prevented a far worse outcome. Daniel finally understood ordinary habits hide serious danger. Prevention begins before panic or emergency help arrives. Lesson followed them into the next ordinary moment. By midday, Daniel believed the hallway remained manageable. The routine continued smoothly beneath familiar sounds and movement. Daniel kept stacking 3 boxes, trusting habit instead. The top box blended quietly into surrounding activity. Nearby, the loose stair runner increasingly threatened safe movement. Small warning signs appeared, but urgency pushed them aside. Suddenly, a vibrating phone disrupted the safest sequence completely. Now, hidden lower steps threatened the expected control. Daniel paused instinctively and avoided worsening the situation. The witness understood the risk before panic could spread. Daniel lowered the stack and checked every visible step. The careful response bought valuable seconds for everyone involved. Daniel recognized confidence can never replace proper preparation. Safety depends on noticing details before pressure removes choices. Another routine moment now carried a different meaning. Later, Daniel returned to the stairway with growing confidence. Everything appeared stable because nothing had failed yet. Daniel continued lifting a book carton, unaware conditions shifted. The carton bottom offered a clear warning in sight. The polished stair edge waited quietly for one mistake. The habit made the warning feel smaller than reality. Then a closing door removed the final margin. Immediately, shifting heavy weight forced a difficult decision. Daniel controlled the first reaction and avoided sudden movement. Someone nearby offered help without entering the hazard. Daniel used a trolley and asked Maya for help. That decision reduced risk while preserving valuable response time. Daniel understood harmless conditions can become emergencies quickly. Good preparation creates options when control starts disappearing. The experience reshaped every similar choice made afterward. The critical moment arrived inside the stairway without warning. Everything still looked ordinary before control suddenly disappeared. Daniel was descending too quickly when conditions shifted suddenly. The wet shoe revealed danger 1 second too late. The damp stair surface removed the final correction margin. There was no time for a perfect decision anymore. Then, a missed handrail disrupted safe movement completely. Immediately, tumbling cardboard boxes forced an instinctive response. Daniel protected against further harm without chasing falling objects. Someone nearby reacted quickly and kept the area clear. Daniel released the boxes and protected his balance first. Those actions prevented confusion from creating another emergency. Daniel remembered every overlooked warning from earlier moments. Accidents often combine several small mistakes into one crisis. The next seconds mattered more than the accident itself. Afterward, the landing became an unexpected emergency scene. The calm voices replaced the noise and sudden confusion. Daniel began calling emergency help, focusing on immediate safety. The fallen boxes showed where responders needed clear access. Locked rescue path could trigger another incident. Everyone resisted, moving faster than the situation allowed. Then, another sliding box threatened to complicate the response. Within moments, crowded emergency access demanded organized cooperation. Daniel stayed calm and followed simple safety instructions. Another person protected the scene while help approached. Maya cleared the landing and kept Daniel still. Clear communication prevented panic from controlling the response. Daniel learned emergencies continue after the first danger. Protecting access and calling help remained the priorities. Only afterward could everyone understand what had happened. Days later, Daniel entered the clinic feeling uncertain. The visible danger had passed, but consequences remained. Daniel tried testing his ankle, hoping recovery was complete. The support brace showed why recovery needs patience. The underestimated soreness made ordinary movement feel unpredictable again. Confidence returned faster than strength, balance, or judgment. Then an impatient step tested old habits again. Immediately, unstable body balance exposed rushed recovery costs. Daniel stopped and accepted support without unnecessary embarrassment, as someone nearby encouraged progress without forcing unnecessary speed. Daniel followed medical guidance and accepted temporary support. Patience prevented one accident from causing another setback. Daniel recognized recovery also requires safer future habits. Healing means respecting limits before confidence fully returns. That understanding carefully prepared the next practical changes. Later, the apartment looked different after careful planning. Every planned change addressed one warning ignored earlier. Daniel began planning smaller loads, using safer methods carefully. The moving checklist now supported attention instead of distraction. The rush delivery timing remained possible but visible. Planning gave everyone time to notice changing conditions. When an early truck appeared, routine stayed stable. The even unstable stacked loads no longer controlled every decision. Daniel paused, checked the area, and continued deliberately. Everyone understood their roles before pressure could return. The team assigned roles, straps, and clear walking routes. Small preparations together created several layers of protection. Daniel saw prevention as freedom, not unnecessary restriction. The safe systems make correct decisions easier under pressure. The final test would come during another ordinary day. Eventually, Daniel returned to the stairway with new awareness. The setting looked unchanged, but attention had transformed. Daniel resumed carrying one light box, watching movements closely. The free hand now carried a clear warning. Returning time pressure could no longer be ignored safely. Past urgency had hidden risks that now seemed obvious. When a ringing reminder returned, old habits resurfaced. This time, temptation to overload never controlled the outcome. Daniel slowed down and protected against further danger. Others followed the safer rhythm without questioning the delay. Daniel ignored the clock and held the handrail firmly. A few extra seconds kept the moment ordinary. Daniel replaced haste with attention during every task. Safety became a habit, not an emergency reaction. One remembered warning protected many future moments ahead.
1 second too late. Most accidents begin not with danger, but with one completely ordinary moment. Inside a kitchen, only seconds of distraction can change everything. A pan handle facing outward can be struck at any moment. A curious child may pull down what adults believe is safely out of reach. Burning cooking oil should never be extinguished using water. Turning off the heat and covering the pan can stop the flames spreading. Sharp knives are dangerous, but dull knives can slip even more easily. Kitchen safety begins with preparation before an accident ever happens. One of the most common accidents happens directly beneath our feet. A small object on the floor can become a trap in darkness. A wet bathroom floor can make an ordinary step impossible to control. Non-slip mats and handrails can make an enormous difference. Stairs become most dangerous when people rush or carry too much. Taking another trip is safer than carrying everything at once. A chair is not a ladder, even when the object seems inches away. Choosing the proper equipment is faster than recovering from a fall. Electricity surrounds everyday life, yet it remains almost completely invisible. An overloaded outlet can overheat without giving any obvious warning. A damaged electrical cable should not receive only a temporary tape repair. Water and electricity become a dangerous combination in a single moment. A small scented candle is still a real flame requiring supervision. Smoke often detects a fire before any person becomes aware. A smoke detector without batteries is only decoration on the ceiling. When fire begins, leaving safely matters more than saving possessions. On the road, 1 second of distraction can last an entire lifetime. No text message is ever more important than the road ahead. Pedestrians can also enter danger while keeping their eyes on a screen. Loud headphones can hide vehicle horns and other warning sounds. Motorcycles provide mobility, but leave the rider's body largely unprotected. Higher speed means less reaction time and far greater consequences. Seat belts protect both front passengers and those sitting behind them. Arriving minutes late is always better than never arriving at all. At work, familiarity can sometimes cause people to lower their guard. A heavy object stored unevenly can fall without any warning. A safety helmet works only when it is worn correctly. Machinery cannot recognize when an operator is tired or distracted. Safety guards should never be removed to save only a few seconds. A small warning sign may protect someone from a very large danger. Serious accidents are often preceded by many smaller warning signs. Reporting danger is not causing trouble, it is protecting coworkers. Calm water can conceal powerful currents moving directly underneath. Even strong swimmers can face danger through panic or exhaustion. A life jacket must be worn before stepping onto a boat. Young children can drown silently without nearby adults noticing. No flotation device can replace constant and attentive supervision. Jumping into danger can create another victim during a water rescue. Provide flotation, call rescuers, and maintain a safe distance. Water does not need to look violent to become dangerous. Nature can change faster than people are able to respond. Even a short trip requires weather checks and adequate drinking water. Lightning can strike far beyond the area where rain is falling. Standing beneath a tall tree during a storm is not safe shelter. Floodwater only several inches deep can knock a person from their feet. A vehicle is not stronger than rapidly moving floodwater. Extreme heat causes accidents when dehydration develops without being noticed. Listening to the body early is better than pushing several minutes longer. Sports strengthen the body, but overconfidence creates unnecessary risk. Increasing weight too quickly can exceed what the muscles can safely handle. Warming up is not optional. It prepares the body for intense movement. A wet playing surface can change the path of every step.
A helmet may feel inconvenient until the moment it becomes essential. Protective equipment must match both the activity and the person wearing it. Sudden pain is a signal to stop, not a challenge to overcome. The strongest person is the one who knows when to stop. Children see games in places where adults recognize danger. Unsecured furniture can fall when a child pulls open its drawers. Medicines and chemicals must remain where children cannot see or reach them. A brightly colored tablet may look like candy to a young child.
Older adults face greater danger as vision and balance gradually decline. A loose rug can become the cause of a serious fall. Safety does not mean restriction. It means creating an easier environment. Small changes inside a home can protect 2 generations at once. Accidents often happen when people believe they will do something only once. A single time can be enough to create irreversible consequences. Before every rushed action, take 1 second to look again. Ask what could fall, slip, burn, or collide around you. Prevention cannot remove every risk, but it gives us another chance. When accidents happen, calm action and proper help matter more than panic. Safety is not fear. It is understanding the value of life. Sometimes, the future is protected by 1 well-timed second of hesitation.